Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video on Arrow Season 4. So this is going to be my trailer breakdown for episode 17 of Arrow Season 4, otherwise entitled Beacon of Hope. So before we get into anything, let's actually watch the trailer.
Do you hear that?
Bee.
Make that plural. Bees.
Robot bees. Terrific.
My drones pack a lot more than your typical sting.
He got stung.
Tick tock.
The bees inside you will replicate it itself.
Cut it out!
Tick tock. Tick
We have a much bigger problem.
tock.
So going by this trailer, this episode looks interesting. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily like it too much, but let's break it down. So firstly we see Felicity and her mother, as well as a sneaky Thea in the background, looking pretty scared. Now they are apparently hearing weird noises which sound like bees. And this is when we meet Brie Larvin, aka the Bug-Eyed Bandit. Now throughout this episode, Brie will be trying to get Felicity's biomechanical spine chip helper thing, and we can actually see her army of robot bees behind her. Now Captain Lance's reaction of robot bees, fantastic, is quite on point and pretty suitable. And it wouldn't surprise me people that aren't going to like this episode too much would be having the same thing. It's like, oh, robot bees, great. Now Brie Larvin's bees have improved by the look of it and are much more deadly than they were when we first saw her on The Flash last season. Now we can see Brie in this boardroom, and I'm assuming that she is holding all these people hostage. Now we see this guy who I'm sort of confused about who he is. Now he's shooting bees out of his arm, which is like, what the fuck? But I don't know if this is Brie in this suit. I think it's a different person, someone that's, working with Brie. So he shoots the bees out of his arm, and Oliver actually jumps in front of Laurel to protect her from the bees, but actually gets one of them stuck under his skin. So it's good to see the Green Arrow protecting the Black Canary. And I guess someone's going to make a joke about, hey, Oliver jumped in front of Laurel to protect her from the bees, but Oliver didn't jump in front of the bullet to protect Felicity. Now we see a result of what can happen if the bees are under the skin for too long, as they actually multiply, and well, as you can see here, this guy became like a human bee volcano. So we see Oliver here begging the team, screaming at them to cut the bee out of him, even though it could be mistaken if you screenshotted it as if it was a shot of Oliver on the toilet. We see a bee heading towards Felicity here because this trailer obviously needs more Felicity. And then we see Curtis here. It's cool to see Curtis here because I'm not going to lie, his role in this season has been really random. He really didn't have to be in this season, but if he is going to be taking over what looks like to be Felicity's role, it'll be pretty cool to see him there. And it wouldn't surprise me if we see him for a few more episodes taking over Felicity's role on Team Arrow. We get another shot of Oliver in pain, and as soon as I saw this is all I could think.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you want to leave your opinions in the comment section below, are you looking forward to this episode? Do you think it's going to be bad? Do you think it's going to be good? Because the episode that just went past was probably one of the worst of the season. I watched it a second time. First impression I said it was okay, but when I watched it the second time I was like, oh god, this episode was pretty bad. Really, Laurel, Thea, and probably Captain Lance were the only good performances in that episode, and the rest of it could easily be forgotten. But yeah, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you are new. I'll catch you later, guys. Goodbye.